A firm stores documents on an Amazon EFS file system, secured with an AWS KMS key. The system is attached to an Amazon EC2 instance running custom applications, and the firm uses a standard AWS backup plan. A solutions architect needs to guarantee that any deleted document can be restored with a recovery point objective, or RPO, of no more than 100 minutes. Which approach meets this requirement?
Let's look at the options. Option A. Provision a new IAM role and a custom backup plan. Use this role for backups and update the KMS key policy to permit the role to access the key. Set up an hourly backup cycle. Option B. Configure a new backup plan and modify the AWS service role for backup role to use the key. Define a cron job to perform backups every 30 minutes.
Option C. Provision a new IAM role. Adjust the KMS key policy to grant the role access to the key and enable continuous backups for point-in-time recovery on the existing backup plan. Option D. Maintain the existing backup plan. Update the KMS key policy to grant the AWS service role for backup role access to the key and implement cross-region replication for the EFS file system.
I believe the correct answer is option C. Amazon EFS supports continuous backups through AWS Backup, enabling point-in-time recovery, or PITR. This feature is powerful because it allows for an RPO of as little as 1 second, which easily meets the 100-minute requirement. By adjusting the KMS key policy to grant the necessary role access, the service can properly handle the encrypted data during the continuous backup process.
In contrast, options A and B suggest using snapshot-based backups. While these are common, they are limited by the frequency of the schedule. Relying on scheduled snapshots is generally less effective for the granular, rapid file recovery needed here. Option D proposes cross-region replication, which is an excellent tool for disaster recovery and data redundancy, but it is not the correct mechanism for achieving the granular recovery points required for point-in-time restoration of deleted documents required.
When working with KMS encrypted file systems in AWS Backup, remember that the service role must have explicit permissions to perform cryptographic operations, like decrypting and generating data keys. Always double-check your KMS key policies, as even the best configured backup plan will fail if the service role is denied access to the encryption keys needed to read or restore the data code.